Might be able to get through this. Now, hold on, let me tell y'all something, right? I often say to people, hey, if you want to stop all the gun violence that go on in the black community sometimes, teach your youth respect. So let's all teach our youth respect. Like when I was a youth, somebody teach me respect, teach me something different about life. Spin that around in a circle. Make it a part of the culture. A lot of times people was dying because they ain't got no respect. A lot of the killings they be really justifiable. A motherfucker really be trying to take some shit that you got. Could be making you feel uncomfortable. It could be a multitude of things, but these be kind of like normal things that humans would be furious about. But if we teach respect, we get different results. And in order to teach your child some real shit, you need to be in their life. Because for a long time, you're going to have to keep instilling it. And it'd be even better if you start to walk that path. So it don't be the guns. The gun don't just like get up and be like, yo, I'm about to go outside and smoke something. The gun helps to like baby oil you your fantasy. Like, yeah. Like, I'm gonna rob somebody. I want to take something from somebody. I don't like how I feel. I'm in a bad position. I want to take somebody else's stuff. Gun, bingo. Make it a little easier. But it also raises the stake in the situation. I understand that everybody we lean this way, you lean this way, whatever you feel a particular way. But I have done the whole situation before. And been arrested for all type of shit revolving around those situations and did wild time in prison. So I'm telling you how the fucking shit go. Listen to me. Try to tell you something. Now look, like I say, some things is taboo with black people. Like crack is taboo with black people because it did so much damage in our community and it flipped the black community, right? What I mean by it flipped the black community was, so I grew up in that era with young dudes selling crack and their parents on crack. What happened is it turned us to the adults and the parents to like kids. So now you kind of like the breadwinner. You the breadwinner. Like for me it was shit like shit that ain't really important, but you think it's important. You young and you in control. Like you want to make sure your little brother or your little sister got some name brand sneakers. You gotta have name brand sneakers. They gotta be top of the line shit. Gotta put food in the crib. You might be doing all this at 13, 14, 15, 16. This how niggas was growing up and living. Most older dudes I know. Even if your mom's doing a little something, you breaking her off. You buying shit, her stereo. You doing, you know what I'm saying? You buying chicks. Like, so it flipped, but now the respect level was gone because you'll catch a 16-year-old, like, a punch a grown man in the face over some shit like, yo, you want me $40? What you playing on my shit? Bang! Back out that thing on him. Stop playing with me. So, it's taboo for somebody to call you one. Like, think about how many people had to be on crack. Most of everybody famous that we know, like, oh, I would never be on no crack. Are you kidding me? Like, we don't, like, and people ain't been writing a bunch of books. None of that, right? But we know that Whitney Houston really ain't. Who Whitney Houston harmed made but herself? And I'm pretty sure she ain't overdosed on just crack. Crack ain't gonna do that. I never seen that happen, right? So you get a person like Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown, they having a good time, but they got regular relationship. It could be two people in a relationship who wasn't doing no drugs and still be beefing and going through shit and a bunch of crazy shit happening, right? But, oh, they smoke crack. Her denying crack is what? All that, the taboo shit, all that shit just makes shit look a little funkier. But then you get the other side of it. You get the weirdo, freak, out of control dude on the rock. Like HB, Hunter Bond. You see what I'm saying? Just look. And if you don't know, it was more than just the videos in a hot tub with the Rock, just him and the Rock. He had the Rock in high society dating the Rock. Like, he had the Rock in jacuzzi, just top of a skyscraper penthouse somewhere, like. But he also had so much other stuff that came with him, right? But then you could have a dude who's successful, like say, or got somebody in their family successful like a Hunter Biden, but maybe not doing nothing, and they can actually afford the habit. So for them, it's just a party drug. When I go out party, I ain't about to go broke. I'm good. Still doing good business. Still pulling up on Wall Street, getting busy, doing what I'm doing, not scamming or scamming, however. But, like, hey, I'm not about to neglect my kids over this. I got it. I can handle the habit. But then there are people, if you know, when you get addictions, because, look, and it's the reality of it, right? A chick could not be doing crack, right? It could just be addicted to getting her hair done every month, and that could, she might not have it, right? She might not be in position to do that. That's too much of a sacrifice for you to get your hair done and your kid lagging. Sometimes motherfuckers live outside of the lifestyle that they really could. It just happens like that. Some people could not be happy without doing it. It just is what it is. So it's not really the drug. It's the people. So when we talk about, hey man, you know that the drug, hey man, hey, we can't let all the most violent humans in this piece, but them drugs, man, hey, some of y'all need to mind y'all business with it. It was stuff that was being dispensed in America from certain families and pharmaceutical companies. I remember that. That was why. I mean, come on, we take that away. I mean, hey, since the regulations been crazy with that, we ain't even really been talking about that. That just happened, like with the Stackler family. We ain't even been really talk about that like that. We've been all on them. And they over there across the border decapitating and tearing each other. But they not right here necessarily. And we don't need that. Cause we know that the police forces in America, cause this who motherfucker gonna expect to step up and protect them if it shit start going. Hey, wait, they treating the city like it's a cartel. You know how you a shit. You know how we got some people who just they shit over. Gonna pull up at McDonald's and talk shit to the lady that work there. But no, all her cartel people here. She go back telling they like, hey, black lady, and a Ford Explorer or one. Yeah, man. Leonardo DiCaprio, your girl. Bro, for me, I feel like, nah, not the guns. It's the people. Nah, it's not the drugs, gang. It's the people. When they was saying Lamar was on that rock, Lamar ain't hurt nobody or do Lamar. Like, people hurt themselves all the time, whether they doing a drug or not, right? But it was taboo. Yo, I wanted to say something that rhymed like it's not the rock, it's not the Glock, it's your grandma's, nigga. It's your grandma's, man. She should let the system take you. Nah, I'm fuck around, but like, how we get to that? We was doing the comparisons between different savages. Did I ate that donut? That fucking delicious. Ooh, buddy, oh pal. I may or may not give y'all some Fortnite tonight. But if I don't give it to y'all tonight, then y'all gotta enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Y'all don't need me. And at some point we're gonna be getting it in tomorrow. It's guaranteed, man. I'm gonna see y'all soon.